The Apostle Paul says in 1 Corinthians 10:31, I love it. He says, whether I eat or drink, no matter if I eat or drink, I do it for the glory of God. Not my glory, His glory. Not my ego and my way and my ambition and for me to get my acknowledgement. I do it for Him. And he actually continues and says to serve other people. I do my best to serve everybody. So Paul was actually bivocational. What that meant is he built tents and did ministry. He wasn't like me in full-time ministry. And he says, whatever I do, eat or drink, even all the way down to eating and drinking, making tents, which is what he did for a living to fund his ministry. Everything he did, small, big, everything he did for the glory of God. And that's why God gave him so much influence to steward that 2,000 years later, he's still one of the most influential people on our world with the writings and his principles. He says his motive was to do it for God, not to prove the people wrong. He didn't make his haters his motivators. None of that stuff that we talk about. He didn't get that dirt off his shoulder. No, he just did it for the glory of God and let time and fruit do the talking. A lot of times we don't get what we want from God because we're not ready to steward it because it's not for the right reasons. And you can do the right things for the wrong reasons and you're still going to get the wrong results. For years, I worked at Walmart and I thought, when am I going to get to do full-time ministry? When am I going to get to, I felt shame because I wasn't doing what I thought I was called to do. And I had to just learn to be faithful in the season I was in. And I greeted at Walmart and I did things outside of Walmart, like played Santa Claus for women's shelters. I got to do some amazing things because I was faithful to the season I was in. And I did it as best I knew how for His glory. And when we start aligning our heart and motives with His, everything will take care of itself. So I ask you, is everything you do, what you spend your money on, what you go to work for, everything you do, what you come to church for, is it for His glory or yours?